Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-Zero7 and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. Last time, Tails found himself having to deal with the same nonsense we've been dealing with before, but with the exception of getting to go sandboarding in the middle of the ancient ruins. And somehow winding up here? I'm not really sure where this is, but let's go find out. So yeah, we just managed to grab Froggy, but now we're here dealing with echidnas, it looks like. Well. Apparently they just really like saying that. This is a big open area that we actually don't get to see much of, but I think it's kind of an interesting spot. For now, though, there's something around here that I want to grab because there's something important here. Take to the skies. Where are you? I don't remember the exact spot this thing is, but it's something very important for Tails that you want to grab before you do anything else. There it is. Tails has power-ups, and he finds one in his flashback sequence.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Yeah, we straight up can now just keep spinning. Tails has mastered the fine art of breakdancing, and apparently can cut grass, too. I didn't actually know he could do that with the tails. Nice. But yeah, this is actually the ancient Echidna tribe, and we somehow got warped back here? Well, let's head over here to this lady.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Yes.
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
Apparently I'm leaving is what I am. Thankfully, we were still holding on to Froggy. Oh god. Cryptid! It's a ground shaker! Oh, wait. No, it's just big. Oh, thank god. That could have been a whole lot worse.
Where's the bee?
God damn it.
Weird. Now where was I?
Yeah, that's the correct response.
Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Get a move on, Tails. Thankfully, he was able to somehow get the Chaos Emerald out of Froggy's gullet, so he can actually get to work. However, I need to check something real fast, because I think I forgot something.
No trains are currently in service.
Damn it. If no trains are in service of the thing I'm looking for, we can't really use right now. Unfortunate. But for now, it's workshop time.
The time has come at last.
And so have I.
This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emeralds, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
And now Tails goes off to pick up Sonic because at this point in time, he'd be at Red Mountain.
The egg carrier.
I do love the Tornado too. The blue and yellow is just such a good color combination. Plus, we can actually pick up Sonic here.
There's Sonic.
Just through sheer dumb luck, he manages to find him.
All right, Tails. Way to go. This blade's cool. Now, what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it.
I prefer not to nail anyone, but I guess. Also, you are still rocking that Saturn model, I can tell. Sonic Team, if anything, really like to reuse models. Understandable, I suppose, but still. Well, let's go get him. Same exact minigame as before, of course, so not much has changed in that regard, as expected. One thing I have actually learned recently as well that surprised me, Adventure 1 and Adventure DX are actually considered such fundamentally different games as far as a speedrunner is concerned, that they're entirely separate categories on speedrun.com. That's kind of weird to me as someone who thought the games were relatively similar aside from a graphical overhaul and Chao Garden being evolved to Adventure 2's level. But no, apparently there's a lot more different changes and skips that you can do in each version that are wildly different from one another. So the speedrunners just opted to make them separate versions. Honestly, smart, but I just find it kind of strange, but also pretty interesting. For now, let's just focus on clearing out these skies, though. Honestly, I've also been kind of in the mood for a good shmup lately, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've just also enjoyed the challenge of a good shmup where it's just one hit, you're dead, and you just take out a legion of enemies by yourself. You don't really see that in games too often nowadays. Like, you'll see hard as balls games, but not one hit, you're dead, like you against the world kind of games very often. At least not popular games. Alright.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Whoa!
Let's do it.
Let's rock. I suppose in a way this... What is this particular game style a reminder of? Because Sega's had their fair share of like shmups as well. I'm trying to think of what this is pulling inspiration from. I want to say Afterburner, but I'm not 100% because I've not played that game. But they've played a lot of games like this, so I feel like this is a reference, and I'm just not fully aware of it. Shit, I feel like an average Sonic fan, not an average Sega fan. That's what I normally am. Because truth be told, I like Sonic a lot, but I like a lot of Sega's weird IPs a bit more. Just not funny haha Yakuza, man. That drives me crazy. But that's more for like personal reasons than anything else. I hear the games are really good for that series, I just never played them. But I'm more into like Knights, Skies of Arcadia, Jet Set, all that kind of good shit. Like, Sega's the worst company and also the best in that they always fuck up their IPs, but they make the weird experimental games that are really weird and interesting, and I want to see more of what they do. I just don't get to very often because they always blow it. Like, it is the worst feeling in the world to be a Sega fan and not be just a Sonic fan. Okay, we're gonna mash this button like crazy because we're trying to kill the egg carrier in one hit. Okay, we didn't get the opportunity. Open your mouth, please. I think we got it. Yeah, let's go. I was a bit worried I didn't have enough damage on him, but we took him out. It's the worst. It's the worst being a Sega fan and not being a pure Sonic fan because they always screw up their IPs and they don't re-release all the good shit. Like, if you guys did more remakes, Sega, I'm talking to you specifically, if you did more remakes and used your cool shit engines like the Dragon Engine like you did for Virtua Fighter 5, I would have a lot less reason to hate you than I do.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
That's not true. Last conversation we had about this, you actually said you just didn't have landing gear in this mode.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
You didn't figure that out before?
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
All right. Back to on the egg carrier, and of course, naturally, the thing that's going to happen, he's going to transform the ship again.
Any ideas, Sonic? You have no idea what this vessel can do.
I do.
How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Sonic, you're missing a pupil again.
How are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when it doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting
That's a good
that,
line.
were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Don't worry, Sonic, I got it.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Oh, God. Sliding. Okay, we're good. But yeah, let's head in. Skydeck time. Once again, this is a race segment against Sonic. And this is not the full stage once more, but it's the start of the stage. Unlike last time, which was the ending of the stage, I should say. It is kind of weird that we don't ever get to see a full stage from Tails' perspective. But, I don't know. What? I suppose I can't say that, because that's not entirely true. We do have a number of pathways we can take, though, like this. So be careful. And if you know what you're doing, go nuts. Extra life over here for our troubles if we're able to grab it. Nice. Hurry over this way. And Tails really thrives in Skydeck in particular because it's so nice and open. Sonic, on the other hand, kind of struggles here. Automated pathway that kind of gets stuck for some reason. I don't know why that always is like that. Let's get moving. Oh, speed shoes. And we got stuck. Head over this direction. Oh, God. Oh, ooh, that could have been bad. Monitor. What are you doing here? Warning, capsule close to the stamp. Don't let the blue hedgehog go near it. I don't know why it focused on that one up top, but it did. Whoa, God. But yeah, our end goal is that capsule, so we gotta hurry over there before Sonic gets there. Thankfully, he's a bit too stupid to know how to get there before us. So let's just cut this corner. Watch out for the giant cannon. And it's right over there. Thanks to the power of flight, we can just easily squeeze over here. Goal. Nice work. It's also worth noting, if you're the type of person that likes to grind Chow Garden, Tails is not a good fit for that because he just blitzes through stages so fast, you don't really pick up anything. Because you gotta destroy enemies in order to actually get them to appear for animals.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Okay. I don't know why you felt the urge to tell him that, but if you insist, man, let's head up. Whee! I mean, we're not playing this on the Wii, but still. Funnily enough as well, speaking of the Chow Garden, something kind of weird that I've learned is that apparently, if you mess with the Chow Garden and try to transfer Chows from Adventure 1 to Adventure 2, the game kind of freaks out on you. and glitches your Chao out like mad. The name will even get changed to Dummy, and it'll be stuck looking like a default Chao with a screwed up body. I don't know why, it just does.
Not the birdie. That's a Chaos Emerald. No way.
Amy, it's an emerald. You can very clearly see it.
This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
Bring it
I'll
on.
leave it up to you, Gamma.
Once again, character fight. Gamma's kind of a pushover, though. He can't even physically attack you. He has to attack you from a distance. Doink. Like, just keep spinning and eventually he's gonna die. There you go. Easy.
Please stop, Tails. Move aside, Amy. Get out of the way.
No! This robot is my friend. He helped me. Don't hurt him.
Oh, okay. If you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
He just gives up.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Yeah, funnily enough, Tails doesn't actually fight Chaos 6 like Sonic does. He just flees with Amy and Gamma in tow. Well, maybe not Gamma, but he flees with Amy. And that was a weird screen transition. What the heck? And once again, we show off our nice 1999 era explosions. Well, 98 and 9, but still. But at least we managed to escape, I guess. Amy, very smart decision to cover your skirt, because goddamn, that thing is way too short. What the... What the heck? What was that spinning, Eggman? Ow. What is going on with the floor? What the heck? Why does it look like it's vibrating? Tails going off to investigate to see what the heck's going on.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I love that line read so much. It's so stupid. I wonder what happened to Sonic. It's like he forgot he was in the middle of trying to check
Chaos
Eggman.
was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No
Yeah, so
matter.
apparently Sonic already
I will
disposed
destroy
of
Station
Chaos.
Square anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Did he just have that in the ocean the entire time?
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
No explosion?
Oh, no, it was a dud. I
Pah!
can't believe this. Ah,
Reused
I'll
line.
go and deal with this myself.
That's not good.
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it.
Tails, why did you sound like you didn't want to have to do that? Just like, oh no.
I see it.
No, you don't. You see Eggman.
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic!
He sounds just so disappointed in himself.
I've changed a lot since I started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. Looks like that thing I wanted to grab I actually can't, so I'm gonna have to show that off after the fact. Well, it's time for Speed Highway, and for once, we're not chasing with Sonic. We're chasing
Think you
Eggman.
can keep up with me?
Or tailing Eggman, as you could put it.
What? He's caught up.
Unfortunately for him, though, we're Tails, we can fly,
Tails.
and we can fly better than he can. Let's go.
Tails, wait for me.
Not a chance. So there's one thing that I neglected to grab over the course of this game that you can technically grab at any time. It's known as the Jet Anklet, and you can grab it as early as the instant you get to Station Square. It's actually hidden in that sewer system that we saw with Sonic way back when. Thankfully, Tails is the best person for this job because he can outrun and outfly Eggman easily. Let's get a move on. Like, our entire goal is just to speed through Speed Highway and to get to the missile before Eggman does. Thankfully, not an issue, and we actually do get to see the full stage this time, just pimped out for Tails. Let's move. But yeah, the Jet Anklet, we unfortunately missed it. We can actually go and grab it whenever we want once we get back to the adventure field. But in order to do so, we're gonna have to grab it outside of the main campaign, I suppose. Which is something you can do, I suppose I should make clear. You don't actually have to get it in the main game. You can always get it after the fact when you're just wandering around the area. Grab a missile. The most it does is just make it so that you fly faster, which is nice, but it's actually not really necessary for someone like Tails. Let's move. Easily make our way over here. Like, look at how much space we got compared to Eggman. Eggman has got nothing on us. We got speed shoes, which gives us plenty of room to do this. Like, Tails is running circles around Eggman. He's got nothing. He's got no way to catch us. Oh, God. Oh, that's... Whoa. Okay. That could have been really bad. Thankfully, we caught it. I thought for sure we were going to die as Tails. And let's get over here, and that is apparently the end of the stage. There's no missile here, but I guess that counts. Eggman, you did not even try.
That wasn't too bad.
Either that or I just didn't expect that I would get here so fast.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
You all? I'm the one who beat you.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Let's see what you're made of, Tails. It's time. Tails has an exclusive end boss, the Egg Walker. This is not the mech that Eggman uses to traverse land in Sonic Adventure 2. This is a wildly different machine. The objective with this thing, spin with your tails to smash into the legs that glow, and then hit the core in the center. Otherwise, he's just gonna walk at you aggressively, jump, and drop missiles and bombs. Like, there's a lot of explosions that happen here. This thing actually can be hard. So just be careful and keep your distance from the blasts, otherwise you could get hurt. He's also packing a flamethrower if you get too close too early, so try not to mess with him too much. Like, Eggman is playing for keeps. He's mad that you got his missile before he did.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this!
The longer this fight goes, the more leg segments will start to glow that you have to damage in order to knock him down, so keep that in mind. And yeah, like I said, he will be doing some walking.
Get a load of this! No
Now it's 2 segments instead of 3, or instead of 1, so destroy that. More bombs are coming. And a lot of explosions, Jesus. These explosions actually have a kind of good range, so he's willing to do quite a lot to kill you.
Get a load of this!
3. Oh no, that's just 2. I was expecting 3.
I can't believe...
Looks like we got one more hit.
He's not gonna get away with this!
More bombs. Oh god. And more missiles. Give me what your best shot, Eggman.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this!
If that was your best, I'm sorry to say it wasn't good enough. Nice work, Tails.
Hey, I did it! You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
And of course, his theme music comes on as he finds out, yes, I did in fact do the thing. Good job, Tails. Man, that is an abrupt cut. Don't forget, Tails and Sonic were together with each other in their endings, so Tails gets Sonic to show up in his ending too. And that's Tails' story done. Once again, the music fucking loops. God damn it. I do gotta admit, though, Tails' theme, which I believe is just called I Wanna Fly. I could be wrong about that. If I'm wrong, put the right name on screen. Tails' theme is pretty good, and Tails' campaign, as short as it is also quite enjoyable. It's not nearly as long as Sonic's because he plays like half the stages, but it's still pretty fun, all things considered. That being said, that was one of the easier campaigns as well. That was not even remotely a concern of mine. Oh no, I just looked it up. It's Believe in Myself, sorry. This was pretty much just going to be half cut and paste of Sonic's campaign, as I'd expected. So this was no big issue. That being said, though, as I mentioned, there was one power-up that we missed, and I'm going to grab it once these credits are done rolling, because I think it's only fair to Tails that he actually gets his full set. But yeah, he just reuses every stage, with the lone exception being getting to do Sandhill. I do hope that if there ever is a Revisited Adventures saga with a remake of sorts, character stages are more diverse from each other like this. Because this is a bit too close. As much as I enjoy playing as Tails, it just doesn't feel the same, because he's just running through the same stages that Sonic is, with slight differences. Luckily, the next few stages that we're going to be playing for the next few characters play a lot differently, which I look forward to showing. That being said, I'm going to cut ahead here. If you guys want to listen to Believe in Myself, it's not hard to find this song. Otherwise, I will see you guys back in Station Square to get the one thing we missed. Be right back. Tails just hanging with his plane. Of course he is. 25. As I mentioned, you can still pick up power-ups that you missed if you go back to the adventure field as certain characters. There is one snag to this. Whatever you do, if you're going to pick up things as characters, you better have picked it up when you went to the flashback sequences, because that is a one-and-done thing. You will not get a second chance if there's something in there and you miss it. Make sure you comb those areas thoroughly before you find Tikal. She's normally the trigger that ends the cutscenes. That being said, Tails' last power-up is right over here. All we gotta do is go into the sewer system here and head up the vent that Sonic could not make the jump through. It's just high enough to stop him. But over here, Tails would have gotten this. The jet anklet.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Honestly, you don't actually need this item at all. The other one gives you a new move, but this just makes you fly faster, which, while it sounds nice, you still cover relatively the same distance. Though the speed is noticeable. You fly pretty fast, which I will give credit for. Which probably also means that this is a better way to cover ground, but Tails already covers so much ground by himself, I wouldn't really consider that a big downgrade to not have this. But that being said, that's 2 campaigns down, and that's the hole that Eggman blew to cause our access to Speed Highway. Goodness. But yeah, Tails' adventure is all done, and we'll be hopefully seeing what's next for us next time. Next time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure, we're taking a look at Knuckles' story. Till next time, ice out.